Kaizer Nation, Sanbonani Bafetu, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQP. Now, to be honest, Bafetu, I won't lie to you because I was hesitant. I was hesitant at first when I finished the video, but later on, I've discovered there's something that it's different from you guys, especially with my fans, and also the support that you guys are giving to coach Nasreddine Nabi. I know we had a terrible start on today's game against Young Africans, and also Singapore. This is a team that was also coached by Nasreddine Nabi, a product Kelena, so definitely he was facing his former opponent, so it's something okay. It was going to be difficult, but we were expecting to see at least a few goals in Yana, even though we did not get them. And there's something I would like us to discuss in terms of Nasreddine Nabi. I believe he's a great coach. The reason why I'm saying this is because obviously we've seen Nkosana Mbutu, how he played. Actually, he was introduced as a left back, even though Mfana he's a midfielder. But still, Mabami introducer, we saw Guti he was not comfortable on the ball, and we saw Guti Futi he was panicking. He was panicking, stage fright, Ndonga Isholeo. But later on, after second half, Jongo switcher, and then I saw him playing at the center, at the middle of the park. Mbonini okay. This boy has quality, he has quality. The problem is he was playing in the winning and for me personally, I think he had that thing. If I'm playing here, what if I make mistakes? So he had two fears, the stage fear and also the fear what if I mess up? So that's something I'm happy with the coach Nabi. He did not substitute the boy. He made sure Umfana plays throughout the end, and the reason why it's because he knew if we am substitute keep Umfana, he was going to lose that the confidence. He was going to lose confidence, and he knew okay, if I remove this boy, you make Yuenzama blunder, definitely he's going to get reduced and he will no longer have that self-confidence. But I think Enzama Puta and learn from those mistakes, which is something that I'm happy with to Coach Nabi, because we know Unabi and Fernando de Cruz, they love youngsters. And taking a look at what is happening, it looks like we're going to see a lot more of the youngsters being introduced. So yeah, that's something we talked about in terms of the patience. If you remember, Coach Nabi, he did say himself, obviously, first things first, we have to look at the players that we currently have, and then also we do also have to look at it without putting in emotions. And another thing, we shouldn't expect much. As Mningiz for him to build what he thinks is going to be a perfect team. So yeah, I do think it's going to take a while, but I'm happy because the Betway Premiership actually is uqala kahle nge 14 zika September. So from 3 August, it's going to be just Cup games, MTN8, Wonkela Cup games, you can name them. But so far, I think I've seen something different with you guys. I've seen something different, even though we lost 4-0. The reaction of you guys, yeah, we know, it was packed, and a lot of you traveled a long ways to go and see the match. But I was happy with how you guys reacted to Coach Nabi, even though he lost this game. And you guys are patient. You understand this is a friendly game, just for him to prepare for the season. And also let's just take a look at some of the reactions in terms of you guys. I do believe you guys have changed a lot, and that's something that's good, because it shows we are ready to give Unabi the full support so mnikeza that full support for him to do his job. So I can see ukuthi definitely this time around Kaizer Chiefs is going far. Kaizer Chiefs is going far. I don't care what they say. I know for a fact that Kaizer Chiefs is going far because something we are building here is going to be great. But at the later stage, I do believe it's going to be one of the best feeling ever. But let's just take a look at some of those reactions and comments from the fans. I'm happy though, guys.
We can count on it. Important for us. It was just a practice game. So yeah, the ball today. Because the previous game, we're just testing the combination of the players, you know. So yeah, I think our coach more
we're still trying to recover more. You know, this past season, we've got a new coach, and I really support Kaizer. She's all the way from Cape Town to Village. We will get there. He is the one, nothing is going to change. He is the one, I trust him.
This is the preseason, it's a friendly game. It's not an official game. So what we want? We now focusing on building up and making sure that we redeem ourselves. And 2024-25 season, we are going to redeem our season. Nabi is the one for us. Take us to the land of milk and honey, Nabi. In Nabi, we trust and we are Nabi nation. This is nothing. Remember, when Baxter came back in 2013-2014 season, we played against Sundowns MTN 8. We lost 4-1 in MTN 8. And they said, hey, Baxter. But in the same season, Kaizer Chiefs won the league. Yeah, we lost MTN, but we won the league. Even now, it's a preseason. It's a friendly game. So we worry not. We are coming. This one of PSL, they must watch out. Kaizer Chiefs is coming by fire, by force. We are Amakosi. We are fearless. Caesar. Just imagine from Limpopo. Jesse Chile, literally Jesse, almost 5K for Gile. The beautiful tank, level. Short gate. No, she will back to Limpopo, I don't know to play. But I'm glad the coaches are never going to pass out here. Are not team at all. And team with the Italy Africa, which are exposed. You broke your soul. Yes, I'm going to get around. No, brother, we. And I don't know if you know what I'm going to say now. You know what? I'm disappointed and happy at the same time. I don't know if you understand. I'm disappointed because they lost after winning the friendly games, taking all of them. And then I'm happy that there's a lot of improvement compared to the games last season. So I feel like there's improvement. I'm just disappointed that I traveled from all the way from Limpopo to here just to lose 4-0. But then I'm happy. Yeah, coach is making it. He's working really hard.
Well, Bafethu, I hope ukuthi ngale lose lena that we received today, we going to go far, and Nabi might have learned a lot in terms of what he currently has. Because the preseason, it was not enough and it was not what he was expecting. I'm happy he was honest about that. He said it himself, it was not what he was expecting. But at least for me, I think we are moving in the right direction. There's something that I used to see in terms of my players way too. Mostly when we were playing football, they used to do our passes rationally, badlala nje maphasa bangabhekanga, which was something lento bengikwatisa kakhulu. But this time around I've seen some huge difference. I've seen even the ball position. We played Bafethu container ball position the entire game, which means that's improvement. Even though we still have a long way to go, I do believe we are moving in the right direction. So it's the first step towards the right direction. So ngasilungu angazi, they used to say we have to take it slow, like baby steps. But anyways, let me just take a look at some of the few comments and then ngivale nje, because I don't want to talk much on today. Just nje ngizwe ukuthi nithini nabafethu lapha emakhaya. And then Honest Ndlovu says, hi QP, hi mfethu unjani wena? How are you feeling after today's first preseason game, actually official game, ngasho kanjalo, official game, uthini wena? And then Franz Zeveto says, I wasn't expecting a win, I was expecting better than football than last season, and I was happy with it, but not the score. Definitely this way at least we do know it's okay. Khona izinto kumele sizilungise, we have to fix in terms of going forward. We need to fix that department, and let's give them a chance, guys. I believe they will come up with something because they are starting afresh. And then Clement Siyabonga says Nabi needs to refresh mfethu ngoba this squad won't take him anywhere. That's true. Na ushilo ukuthi obviously we need to be honest with what we currently have. Ubonile naye ukuthi okay, it's not 100%, but maybe he will try to salvage something, and then later on njengoba isikhathi sasekhona is still going to sign new players, he's still going to sign, so we just gonna have to give him time. And then Honest Ndlovu says I give Nabi 3 months. Okay, yeah, 3 months is not bad mfethu, 3 months is not bad, so which means the August wonke, then September, and then October, definitely we're going to see something. Let's hope so mfethu. And then Walter Tebela says Kaizer Chiefs need to sign experienced centre back to strengthen our back four. We are fed up about the combination of Msimango and Ditlokwe is not working at all. They costed us a lot last season. That's true. They have Ditlokwe. I feel like maybe it's because he can't keep up with the young stars, so that might be something, but now he's not that bad. He is not that bad. Shem, he tried, to be honest. He tried his best. Not to go to that much. And then Snekaku Matebula says next time definitely Naganjani. We still going to see more. At least this was a preparation for Nabi to see okay, this is what I need to strengthen. And this fun analysis. And then Hendros Melane, welcome my boss. Yeah, you say loss was a blessing in disguise. So as to allow quality acquisition for certain positions, and mediocre players must be loaned and released. Nabi's style is excellent and it shows redemption. Definitely we've seen something different about the style of play with those boys. There's something different, even though it shows Guti they needed a bit more time in perfecting whatever it is that they were cooking and taking, but we're gonna see more. I believe in this guy. And then Brian Lovu says, let's not forget the new technical team has only been in charge for less than a month. This defeat might push management to go all out to sign quality players. We will definitely improve, Naganjan. And it's been confirmed that he's still going to sign new players. So I'm not worried in terms of former players. I'm not that worried, but I don't want to lie to you. And then Honest Ndlovu, I was disappointed, but let's give Nabi a chance. Definitely let's give him the time that he needs to build a team. He's going to build something great. I see something great, Bafethu. I don't want to lie to you. But we're going to see something great. And then Bongile Sikawa, the centre back pairing between Msimang and Tlokwe is not working. Yeah, definitely. It's something that we see with get better, because we've seen Naius Kosti Ludi Tlokwe, he was nowhere to be found, but maybe it's because in the left back now it was nowhere to be found. I don't know, but it's something that some of the players are going to get loaned. So yeah, it's not worrying that much. And then also we have Olwazarako says Kevin Johnson squad, it won't take us anywhere. We have signed new players. There's going to be a change. We just need to give coach some enough time. I'm happy because I've seen what I wanted to see with those players that we currently have. And if you take a look at the young stars were introduced, but I think Biba Penica a lot, and then later on they introduced more experienced players. That's where I saw it's okay, there's something going on in terms of the players and what they've been through and what they've learned. But no worry, I will do more of that on a later video. I will give you more of my analysis in terms of yesterday's match. And then also Undumiso says Chiefs need a police. Oswin a police. yeah, yeah, experience, the quality galo. But we're gonna have to wait and see in terms of that, because in Kumbule, in signing players, we might want players, but sometimes singawatoli because of, not because of management, because sometimes a lot of people blame management, but I think because of isn't ezifana nokuthi I'm an agent, the player, is the player interested, is the agent willing to give the player what he needs, and obviously even nama teams now, kona ama bosses wakhona who are responsible. It's okay, we are going to give out this player, or we are not going to give out this player. So it takes a long time and a process. So it's something it's gonna control over you. But whoever that we get to sign, I'm happy with them. And then Hendros Melane says, let's not fault at the youngsters. They will learn from old experienced players. Definitely, that's something. And I'm happy with Nabi because we have a mela labafana. He is not putting them out there to danger. And then Abakansel Ababulali spirit. He's showing up. He's showing up for the youngsters. And then Ayabulela Peter says, Nabi needs time. Vilakazi must stop showboating. It's costing us. And this boy Mboto was potential. He must stay grounded. As fans, we mustn't feed this boy's ego because we have a problem with Vilakazi. Okay, Vilakazi. I think Vilakazi, he's just doing what he loves to do. And I think coach allowed him with Mfana, do what you want to do. Just enjoy yourself. Have a good game, because it's something I know Oguti, it feels like it's Sialeka, but in terms of what he did today, showboating, he did not cost us, to be honest. He did not cost us anything. I did not see any fault with Vilakazi. Unless you guys saw something else, you can let me know, but I did not see anything with Vilakazi. He was just there enjoying football, So I wish it was all like that to all the players. Nabuba enjoy football, just play and enjoy, not do it under pressure, because I saw a bit of pressure today. They were under pressure. I don't know what they had to perform for, but okay, it was a sold out. So it looks like they play very well. Mangabi akqwalanga abantu, we are not there to observe ukuthi badlala kanjani. So sabasinda as ama fans bafethu sabasinda. And then Umanelisa Ndlamini says Martin Nkomo Shivaviro Nkomo. I'm not too sure about that, mfethu. We haven't seen them. Even today, I did not see them like really. Those goals they scored ngaleglela side must tell you something, but let's give the coach a chance. Nabospanik a chance. Sizobona later on. But obviously we do need someone dangerous phambili. So I still say, personally, ukuthi Augustin Serino could have been effective, but I still say Serino, we need him. Even though you guys will not agree with me, I know for a fact Serino, we need him, especially in Manje. We are trying to build. We do need those kind of players ukuthi spafage bajele and everything becomes like solid. When you join a team that has a solid ground, it becomes easier for you as a player to perform very well. But let's wait and see. And then Jimmy Mabunda says, I see something, let us give the coach time, please. Definitely. Andres Beki says, please give our coach the chance. Book to buy 7 quality players to build the team around, and the young players to learn from. Definitely, that's something I have to agree with you on. And then Manelisa Dlamini says, Utino Nabi Lapa. When you say Simoze, obviously I will give you this guys before. Let me just finish some of those comments. And then Usia Chama says it was a good test for the players and the coach to see how far to be where the coach wanted them to be. So yeah, definitely. Chiefs need Serino exactly into Sayisho. Serino something about it's a pride. We need that player. We do need that player. But so far, let's just give the boys some good time, enough time. Spawn with Bazos Nigazan. And then Owners Ndlovu says patient Kosi. Obviously I'm patient, but I can see. Even you guys are patient. So guess are patient this time around. And then Trevor says Martin Como, we've seen him. We need a boss in the midfield. Okay. Okay, ngiyakuzwa, but ukhumbule we still have new players, and there's a lot of players in the midfield. I think Osimhen, umanqoba Osimhen naye is someone who can play lapha with middle pack. I'm not too sure ukuthi can he be able now. I fully support Nabi. We need to give him time and show him it's gonna be a good season. I'm fighting with Opotwami about Nabi, and I told him you can complain. Definitely, that's true. Ayabulela Peter, but Nabi will change things. Definitely. Okay, guys, it's in what was Nabi saying, because this was after the game. Let's just hear Uguti Nabi. What was he saying here?
Need quality recruitment, but I'm sorry, I don't want to talk which position, because I have respect for all my players. This is inside with my direction to talk in this, what I needed, what quality, what level I needed. But if I give you which position I need, maybe tonight, first, this is not respect for all my group or my player. I have respect for all my players. Secondly, I don't want to lose my phone with a message from agent of football. You understand? Or you don't understand? Or you understand me?
The focus is on all three lines, actually, defense, midfield, and the attack and the forward. But he doesn't feel comfortable to name specific positions or players. Obviously, it's his team, and he's expected to have loyalty towards them as much as he expects them to have loyalty towards him. So that will come